going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here for the fourth and final game of the night between the number 6 seed Summertown Eagles and the number 2 seed South Lawrence Stallions. As we're back, my name is Hayden Bergstrom alongside my producer extraordinaire, Will Pettis. And Will, it's going to be another good night of basketball between Summertown and the number 2 seed Stallions. They got the bye, and Summertown defeated
Leoma.
I don't know why I'm blanking on the teams they played yesterday. They beat
I'll
Leoma.
say 8 games to run together, but
yeah.
these two have met twice before. South Lawrence won both of them. The one here was in overtime.
It's going to be Chapman with the basketball for South Lawrence. Quickly offensive rebound there, and that's up and in.
And that's something you're going to see a lot tonight probably because the clear height advantage.
Yep. Gable, that's his first 2 points.
You got 3 players on South Lawrence taller than Summertown's tallest player.
And here's Burleson in the corner. They give it to Edwards. Edwards gives it to Staggs, swings it to Smith in the corner. Should have shot the 3, but kicks it back over to Staggs. Skips it across to Edwards. He's going to shoot the 3 up, no good. Gable comes up with a rebound and a foul on Burleson. So that'll be the first foul on Burleson. Team's first of the quarter. First foul of the ball game as well. So Lyles will get it in to Gable. Back over to Lyles as Summertown jumps into a full court press. Lyles, they give it over to Franklin. Back to Lyles. He's got going downhill with it. They give it to Gable. He's going to go lay it up. No good. Gets his own rebound once again and puts it up.
All the points off offensive rebounds.
He's got all 4 points for the Stallions, and they lead this one 4-0. Over to Edwards. Edwards gives it to Burleson. Burleson back to Edwards. Edwards gets it to Staggs over to Smith in the corner. Edwards, he drives, goes up with the right hand, no good, blocked by Franklin. Here comes Chapman. Chapman, guarded by Smith. Chapman still has it, gives it to Lyles. Back over to Chapman, he's gonna shoot the right wing 3 up, no good, rebound by Springer. Springer gives it to Staggs over to Edwards. He's looking to drive middle, gives it over to Springer to Burleson in the corner. Burleson guarded by Gable. They give it to Springer. Springer gets a screen from Burleson. He's going to shoot the jumper up, no good, rebound by Lyles. So he gives it to Chapman. Chapman's looking to take off. They give it to Franklin in the short corner. He's looking to drive middle, goes up with the right hand, no good, but he's fouled. I think that foul will be on Edwards. That will be his first, team's second. So Franklin will go line and shoot 2 free throws. First free throw by Franklin's up, no good.
It's one of the reasons that Summertown was able to have so much success with them at the game here. It's because Franklin was on the bench a long time in foul trouble.
Franklin's second free throw, no good. Rebound by Edwards. And Edwards, he's looking to push. They give it to Staggs. Staggs swings it over to Springer to Smith in the corner. Smith, that's going to be tipped out, and it'll stay with the Eagles.
Oh, my camera got bumped up there bad.
Oh, that one was pretty rough. Here's Springer. Springer now has to get Smith on the left wing. Springer over to Staggs. Over back to Springer. South Lawrence logo. Gives to Burleson the high post. He's looking to drive. He kicks it out to Smith. Smith back over to Springer. Over to Staggs on the right wing. They give it to Edwards down low. Edwards has got Gable and Franklin on him. They give it to Staggs. He's going to shoot the three up. Rattles in. Yes, he's got three now.
Thank you, Josh Jones, for fixing the scoreboard camera for me.
And Franklin's going to go in. No good. Edwards comes up with the rebound. He's looking to push. Edwards takes it by himself. He goes up. No good, but he's fouled by Lyles. That'll be the first team foul for South Lawrence. And the first foul on Lyles. It'll be Ben Lyles. So Edwards will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw by Edwards is up, and that one's good. He's got his first point tonight, and they cut the lead. Actually, it's a tie ball game now.
Tied up.
Second free throw by Edwards is up, and that one is no good. Rebound by Franklin. And a tie ball game 4-all with 3:03 left in the first quarter. Here's Helton with it now. He gets Lyles on the left wing, down low to Gable. He's guarded by Burleson. He goes up. Franklin gets the offensive rebound. He goes up with it, no good, but he is fouled.
Another offensive rebound.
And that'll be a foul on Edwards. That will be his second foul of the ball game. Franklin will once again go to the free throw line to shoot 2. So far tonight, he's 0-2 from the free throw line. First free throw's up. That one's also no good.
Got Lincoln Wilson about to come in. He had big minutes last night.
Franklin's second free throw is good, so he now has his first point of the ball game.
As Cooper had picked up a quick foul, they're probably going to let him sit a bit.
I'm surprised they didn't sub out Edwards because he's already got 2 fouls
Does
already.
he have 2?
Yeah, he's got 2.
Yeah, that's
Wilson, they give it to Springer up at the top of key 3, up no good. Wilson comes up with an offensive rebound though, and he's fouled.
Coming in and making an impact immediately.
So he'll go to the line, shoot 2 free throws, and I believe that foul will be on Gable. That'll be actually on Franklin, so that'll be his first. So like you said, Wilson, he had a big game in that fourth quarter last night with Staggs on the bench, and he had a bunch of good offensive rebounds.
They played pretty much the whole fourth quarter. So Edwards does come out now with his 2 fouls.
His first free throw by Lincoln Wilson's up, and that one's good. That ties the ball game up at 5. And he has a chance to take the lead for the first time for the Eagles. And that was no good. Rebound by Franklin. That's going to be stolen away by Cooper Burleson. Cooper Burleson, they give it to Staggs over to Springer. He's guarded by Helton. Springer swings it to Staggs to Cooper in the corner. That's going to be thrown out, and that will be...
Not deflected off South Lawrence. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm going to look at the replay. I wasn't paying attention to that.
Well, sorry. Should have done it in regular motion here. Here it comes. All right. No, it wasn't. That was a good call.
That was, yep. Anyways,
I don't know why I doubt these guys.
Yep. As it'll be South Lawrence ball now.
Dallas County has tied this game versus Lawrence County.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be stolen away. Sorry, I got into that game as well. Here's Cooper Burleson, little head fake. Trying to find somebody to give it to Hagan Smith. Over to Staggs, to Wilson. That's going to be batted away, and it will be out of bounds, and it will stay with the Eagles.
But, yeah, showing you, actually, Dallas County has a lead now.
Wow.
Yeah. Loretto taking care of business against Lewis County as expected, 28-14 now in the second quarter.
They give it to Wilson in the high post. He's got 4 up on him. They Staggs. That's going to be tipped up. Lyles steals that one away. But Cooper Burleson fight for the ball. Springer comes up with it. Springer between legs to Smith in the corner. Over to Springer. Back to Smith. He's going to shoot the three. He goes up, no good.
Deflected, I think.
Gable comes up with it, and they give it to Lyles. Excuse me, that's Chapman. Chapman trying to find Gable down low. That will be a timeout by South Lawrence. They're going to call a 30-second timeout. We'll take that timeout with them here on the Egg Sports Network.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenakee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenakee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenakee Properties. Visit Tenakee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gaines Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through all of life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable.
And back here at South Lawrence, as we are back from a 30-second timeout by the Stallions. And we have a tie ball game at 5 with 1:12 left in the first quarter. So here's Hilton with the basketball. They give it to Lyles at the high post. Hilton's wide open on the right wing. He's going to shoot the three up, no good. 5-4, Franklin comes up with it. He's looking to spin move up, no good, but there's a foul.
Summertown had two players go after the rebound and ended up in the hands of a South Lawrence player.
I think they're going to call that on Burleson. That will be on Burleson, so that will be his second foul. Team's fourth. There's already two Eagles are in foul trouble.
Yeah.
Burleson with 2 and Edwards with 2.
All for not clearing that rebound.
And that's thrown up to Franklin. He's going to go up. He's got 3 or 4 Eagles on him.
Now, that should have been a jump ball.
Yep, they're going to call a foul. I think they're going to call that on Springer. Yep, that'll be on Springer, so that'll be his first. And so they'll be going to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
So it was the 15th foul?
Yeah, that's the 15th foul because I got Burleson with 2,
Yeah.
Edwards with 2, and then Springer with 1. So, yeah, that's 5 fouls. And as Franklin will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws, and it's been a pretty low-scoring game so far. Franklin's first free throw's up, back iron, no good. And that will be
JT Davenport coming in.
Coming in for Burleson. He will sit. Here's Franklin with his second free throw. That one's going to be short, but offensive rebound by Lyles. Lyles goes up with it, no good. And Gable gets away with it over the back call, and he'll get 2 points.
I mean, there's nothing you can do if they're not going to call that if you're Summertown. You can box out all day, but with that hot disadvantage, you know.
And Springer now has it. Springer, he's got to watch that backcourt line. Almost stepped on it. Springer, he's going to walk into a 3 up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Gable comes up with it, gives it to Franklin. Franklin, they got numbers, 2-on-1. Franklin, he's going to take it. That's got to be a charge.
Yep. That might have been a little makeup or something.
Makeup call, but still, like when you got a guy that's as big as Franklin.
Was he in position?
Yeah, I think that was a good call.
Okay.
So that'd be Franklin's second foul. JT will check out of the ball game. Smith will check back in. So here's Springer now. He's going to walk across timeline. He's guarded by Chapman. Over to Staggs, back to Springer. Over to Wilson, to Smith in the corner, back to Wilson. To Springer, back over to Staggs. He's going to shoot the long 3 up. No good, and that'll do it. So after 1 quarter of play, low-scoring game, the Stallions lead the Eagles 7-5. We'll be back for the second quarter here on the Egg Sports Network.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings. Plus, they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464. Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
Back here at South Lawrence as we're back for the second quarter between the Summertown Eagles and the South Lawrence Stallions. As the Stallions lead 7-5 to start this second quarter. So here's Huntley Jones. He now has it. They give it to Wilson. Over to Springer up top. They give it to Staggs. They swing it to Jones. He's going to shoot the corner three up. No good. Rebound by Lyles. Lyles gives it to Gable. Gable hands it off to Chapman. Lyles is wide open for three. Down low back to Gable. He lays it up and in.
He was even more open underneath.
He's got 8. As he's got all their points except one for the Stallions. Wilson to Smith in the corner. Over to Wilson. Wilson back to Springer to Staggs. Jones in the corner. Picks up his dribble. Trying to find somebody. Back to Staggs. Back over to Wilson. Wilson to Staggs. He's wide open. Going to shoot the three up. No good. Rebound by Gable. As he gives it off to Lyles, and they're just going.
Summertown's been cold.
Yep, they've been just settling for the long threes.
Yeah.
There's Chapman with the ball. They give it to Lyles. Lyles is looking to drive. He loses it. Franklin comes up with it.
He got fouled there.
No good. Fight for it. Chapman comes back up with it. Helton's got it up top. Helton over to Chapman. They give it down low to Franklin. Franklin's guarded by 3 Eagles. He goes up, no good, but he's fouled. So he'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws, and that foul more than likely will be on Wilson. In which it will be. So that'll be his first foul. That will be the first team foul of the quarter. First free throw up by Franklin, no good. Just short.
You know, South Lawrence last year, I don't think had anybody taller than our tallest player.
As we got blood. One of the guys are. Franklin's bleeding on his elbow, so they got to clean that up real quick.
But I'm just curious what they feed the kids here at Loretta to make them shoot up like that. If we could ever find out, we really could use that at Summertown.
As Gable's bleeding too, so they're gonna need subs to come in. So somebody's gonna have to shoot the last free throw for Franklin. So both Gable and Franklin are bleeding, so they're both going to need some subs. Well, now they're saying Gable's good. Oh, now they're telling him he's not good. I mean, rules are rules. You can't argue with blood. You know, you don't want to get blood on the court, and you don't want to.
Yeah, but were they saying he just has to sit down and come back in next play, or? And Coach V's like, hey, let's hurry this up because you're just giving them time to
rest. All right. Looks like Franklin's good. They got a Band-Aid on him. They're going to send subs anyways.
Yeah, so I guarantee you he'll be back in next.
Both Franklin and Gable will be back in.
Yeah.
They're already going to send both of them up to the scores table after these free throws. Well, this will be the second free throw. Burks is going to shoot it up and in.
And they didn't get to come in.
Nope.
They should have after a made free throw.
Yeah. Jones has it. They give it to Springer up top. Back to Springer, over to Smith on the left wing. Wilson's wide open in the post, over to Springer. Springer trying to find somebody. They give it to Wilson at the high post. They give it to Jones. Little head fake, goes up, shot up, no good. Rebound by Lyles. As South Lawrence is going to call a timeout. That's just to get Gable and Franklin into the ball game.
30-second timeout.
So it's a 30-second timeout. We'll take that timeout with them. as they lead 10-7 here on the Exports Network.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland.
Back here at South Lawrence, and we're back for the final game tonight between the Stallions of South Lawrence and the Eagles of Summertown. And we're back from a 30-second timeout by the Stallions. But here's Helton with the basketball to Chapman over to Lyles. As Franklin and Gable are back in the game after some. Gable had a busted lip, it looked like, and Franklin had some blood.
Cooper needs to belly up.
Yeah. Franklin has some blood on his elbow, as that bandage is already starting to come off. And Cooper and Edwards checked into the game for the Eagles. That's going to be a turnover, and it'll go back to the Stallions. So Lyles will pass the ball in for the Stallions. They'll get it to Helton. Helton over to Chapman. Chapman down low to Franklin. He's got in the short corner. Lyles comes back up with it. He's got in the right short corner. So he's wide open. They give it to Helton up top. Little head fake, swings to Chapman down low to Franklin. He's got two Eagles on him. That's going to be a foul on Burleson.
Yeah.
That will be Cooper Burleson's third foul.
Cooper fouled him from behind.
So, more likely Cooper will be sitting the rest of this half. Free throw up by Franklin, no good.
Guess he's keeping him in there.
Yep. Franklin's second free throw up, and that one is good. As he's now got 2 points.
No good.
No good. Oh, they counted off.
Yeah.
Lane violation. Anyway, so he'll stay at 1.
Let's see if you see it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Lyles took off.
Summertown still hadn't scored this quarter, am I right?
I believe you are right so far, because it was 7-5 going into the first, or at the end of the first. They give it to Edwards. Edwards, he's looking to drive. He goes up, and that's going to be a foul. So Edwards going to line shoot 2 free throws. I believe that'll be on Gable. That will be on Gable. That'll be his first foul. Team's first of the quarter. And JT will check in for Cooper.
This is Axel coming in.
Axel will check in. No good by Edwards. Rebound by Franklin.
He turned through it into the stands.
As that'll be thrown out of bounds, and it'll be Summertown basketball. That was Axel. They don't have a last name.
Axel Heatherly.
Axel Heatherly. As Cooper will check back into the ball game. I'm surprised to see him back in with 3 fouls.
I really am too.
Cooper's trying to find somebody. They got Wilson wide open at the high post. They finally give it to him. He picks up a dribble out to Cooper. He's going to shoot. That's going to be blocked by Gable. Into the hands of Helton. Helton over to Lyles. Lyles, he's going to shoot the long 2-pointer up. No good. That's got to be over the back. They're not going to call it.
That's not. They're not. There's nothing Summertown can do.
Gable's now got 10. He's in the double figures for the Stallions. They give it to Wilson. Over to Burson. He's going to shoot the right wing 3 up. No good. Lyles comes up with the rebound. Lyles has to find somebody. Finds it to Helton. Helton gets across timeline. He's guarded by Smith. 2:22 left in the half. 3-pointer up by Chapman. No good. Springer comes up with the defensive
Sorry,
rebound.
if I'm South Lawrence, I'm hitting those post players each time down the court.
They give it to Wilson. That's going to be stolen away by Chapman. Chapman, he's wide open. He's going to go lay it up and in. Chapman's first 2 points of the ball game. That extends the lead out 2-9 with 2:04 left in the half.
Knox Springer still has not taken a 3-point shot this quarter. Had one earlier in the first.
That's going to be a foul.
Oh, sorry. I didn't get the video of that, dadgummit, but I'm pretty sure that was like a clean block.
As South Lawrence is on a 7-0 run. That foul will be on Lyles. That'll be his second foul. Free throw up by JT, up, no good, and still Summertown just still can't find the basket. As Cooper will check out, Edwards will check back in. Second free throw up, and that one is good. And finally, Summertown's on the board in the second quarter.
Oh.
Franklin over to Lyles. Lyles throws it up to Chapman. That's going to be off of him, and that will be Summertown basketball.
Thank you.
So Springer will take over for Summertown. He's going to be guarded by Chapman. Springer gets it over to JT. JT almost tipped into the hands of Staggs. That's going to be stolen away by Chapman. Chapman's all by himself. He's unable to hold on to it, and that's going to be stolen away by JT. Over to Springer, they need to push. Springer a little behind the back, guarded by Chapman. They give it over to Smith. Smith into the high post to Wilson. Wilson back over to Staggs. Staggs find Wilson the high post. That's going to be stolen away, but back in the hands of Staggs. Springer's going to shoot the left wing three up, and that one's in. As Springer gets on the board with his first 3 points of the ball game and cuts this lead down to 5. That's going to be taken away. JT has it now. They give it to Springer. That's going to be out of bounds. That'll be another turnover on the Eagles. And it will go back to the Stallions. There's 56 seconds are left in the half. South Lawrence Stallions lead the Summertown Eagles 14-9. And Summertown jumps into just man-to-man. Look like they're going to jump to the press. It's going to be thrown up for Gable, tipped up. Gable comes up with it, no good. Fight for it still. Smith comes up with it. There's going to be a foul. And that will be Summertown basketball. I believe they're going to call that on Gable. Yep, that'll be Gable's second foul.
Well, maybe.
James will check in for Gable. As Cooper will check in for Axel. So it's Edwards, Springer, Burleson, Wilson, and Smith in the game for Summertown. Chapman, Helton, James, Franklin, and Lyles for the Stallions. 25 seconds left. Edwards, he's looking to drive baseline. Trying to find somebody double team down low. They give it to Springer. Springer, a little back, up, no good. Burleson comes back up with it. He's going to go up with it. No good, but he's fouled. So he will go line to shoot 2 free throws. And I believe they're going to call that on Franklin. That will be on Franklin, so that will be his third foul of the ball game.
I'm sure they didn't want to get that third foul right before the half.
Foul, yep. Burleson's first free throw is up, and it's good. That's his first point of the ball game. Franklin will check out. Burks will check in for Franklin. Second free throw by Burleson is up, and that one's good. He's now got 2 points. And Axel will check back into the ball game.
Burleson's going to come out so he don't get that 4th foul.
Definitely don't want to pick that one up. 11 seconds left. So with 11 seconds left, Stallions lead this one by 3, 14-11. That's almost, and it's thrown away. Wilson's got it. Wilson, he's looking to drive. He has to pick up his dribble. They give it to Smith. He's open for the corner for 3. Up, no good. Rebound, that'll do it. So after 1 half of play, Summertown comes back from 14-5. They only trail 14-11. Now we'll be back for the second half in 10 minutes here on the A Sports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining
like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobile. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Teagan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Teagan's Food Store today.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tennessee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tennessee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tennessee Properties. Visit tennessee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Hi, my name is Asha. I go to Lawrenceburg Technical College, and I moved here a year ago from California. I wanted to be a cosmetologist and study hair, nails, and makeup. You should come join us at Lawrenceburg Technical College and learn all about cosmetology.
It's never too late to change your career or to go back to school. The decision to go back to school wasn't easy. Look at me, a wife, a mother, a degree in dental for 17 years. But here I am at LTC, studying towards a career in cosmetology, and it's been the best decision I have ever made.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an Amar Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Iad at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics. From the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit southerntennesseemedicalgroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living.
And back here at South Lawrence as we're back for the second half between the number 6 seed Summertown Eagles and the number 2 seed South Lawrence Stallions. Take a look at some first half stats as it's Elijah Chapman with 2 points with the Stallions. It will be Gable with 10, Burks with 1, and Franklin with 1. And taking a look at the Eagles, it's Burleson with 2, Spring with 3, Edwards with 1, Staggs with 3, Wilson with 1, and Davenport with 1. So, Will, so far, It was 14-5 at one point, and then again,
Wow.
Summertown went on a huge run. They went on a 6-0 run to end the third quarter, or end the half.
Yeah, and some of the taller kids on South Lawrence team had to sit down there towards the end, which I'm sure Summertown appreciates.
Yep. So pretty low-scoring game so far, but hopefully it'll be a good half of basketball to end the night off.
And Lawrence County and Loretto are both taking care of business in their games.
And Lawrence County's still on halftime.
You said there's been a big Kahuna winner.
Yep, Big Kahuna. Congratulations to Cutler Cope. I believe he's supporting the Cat in the Hat.
So you have a steal from Edwards here.
It's going to be still for Edwards. Smith is just sprinting to the corners. Edwards, he's going to drive it right. Smith is wide open in the corner for three. Up, no good.
That's a good look for him.
Still fought for us. Franklin comes up with a
Don't
rebound.
get a cheap foul there.
Here's Lyles. Lyles. They give it to Helton. Helton. Back over to Lyles. Helton, he's going to shoot the long three. Up, no good. Fought for. Burleson comes up with it. Burleson, he's looking to push. Burleson behind the back. Over to Springer. He's going to shoot the three. Up, no good. As
they're going to get Staggs for that.
That'll be Staggs' first foul of the ball game. He was fouling. He fouled Franklin there.
Pet peeve of mine is fouls on this end of the court.
Here's Chapman a little behind the back. Good defense there. And that's going to be off the foot of Chapman.
Should be off the foot of Chapman. But he missed it.
You got the replay?
Yeah, we'll watch it.
I could have sworn that was off the foot of Chapman. That is off of Chapman. So Franklin goes
That's
up
a
with
foul.
it.
That should have been a foul on Cooper. He's fortunate there.
Yeah, as Franklin now has three for the Stallions and extends the lead out to 5 with 4:53 left in the third. Three-pointer up by Springer, no good, and that will be out of play, and it will go to the Stallions. Here's Lyles. They give it to Gable. Gable guarded by Smith. And just the height difference between the South Lawrence team and the Summertown team, Will.
It's amazing.
Here's Franklin. That's got to be a walk. Well, got 2 points, obviously. Didn't take a dribble and took 2 steps. I don't know. Anyways. Edwards has in the corner. They give it to Cooper. He's trying to find somebody. Gives it to Staggs. He's looking at Dry Mill. Goes up. No good, but he's fouled. And that will be on Gable, I believe.
No, I think that's on Franklin.
That's going to be on Franklin, so that'll be Franklin's 4th foul. So he'll be sitting probably for the rest of this quarter. So Staggs will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is up and it's good.
Have they quit putting the fouls on the screen after the?
Yeah. I believe we got a new.
Okay.
First free throw by Staggs is up. It's good. He's now got 4. Has a chance for 5. No good. Rebounded by Gable. And Lyles now has it. And they lead this one by 6 now with 4:09 left in the third. Here's Hilton back over to Lyles at the top of the key. Swings it over to Chapman. Summertown, their 2-3 zone. They give it down low to James. Over to Helton. Helton's going to drive it baseline. Back to Lyles. He's going to shoot the 3 up. And that one's in.
Pretty shot.
Yep. So he's got his first points of the ball game. He's got 3 and extends the lead out to 9. So here's Smith. Can't hold on to it. Back to Springer. Gives it back to Smith. They give it to Staggs at the high post. He's going to go up. No good, but he's fouled by Lyles. As that will be Lyles' 3rd foul. And Staggs will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws.
Just prior to that foul by Lyles, he had a pretty shot. I thought I'd show a replay of it. Held the follow through.
Yep.
Beautiful.
First free throw by Staggs is up, and that one's good. As he now has 5, has a chance for 6 after the second free throw. Free throw up, no good. And Cutler Coke comes up with the offensive rebound. He looks to get it out. A little pump fake by Springer. They give it back to Staggs, top of the key. To Edwards, to Smith in the corner. Smith up to Staggs, swings it to Springer. Springer looking to find Cooper down low. Cooper, spoon move in the middle of the lane, goes up, no good, blocked by Gable. Lyles comes up with it. They give it to Chapman. He's looking to run, almost stolen away, and it'll be saved by Summertown, but it'll be out of bounds and back to the Stallions. James will pass it in under their own basket for the Stallions. As Lyles is wide open. Get it into Lyles. Back to Chapman at the top of the key. Lyles also wide open on the left wing. He's got two Eagles on to Chapman, to James at the high post, over to Hilton. He's going to shoot the three up. No good. Cooper Burleson comes up with the rebound. Burleson, he drives down the lane. He goes up with it. No good. That's going to be rebounded by Gable.
You know, I wonder if he just start going straight up, might draw some more fouls.
So here's Lyles. They give it over to Chapman. Back to Lyles at the South Lawrence logo. Hilton's going to shoot the long left wing three up and in.
Shot.
His first 3 points of the ball game, and extends this lead out to 11.
A couple of big threes with South Lawrence here lately.
So Smith, they give it to Staggs at the high post. He gives it to Burleson. Burleson, as that's going to be a block.
Yeah. I don't know what he's going to try. What call he thought he could get there.
That foul will be on Lyles. That will be his 4th foul as well.
I don't see what he thought he could get there.
Lyles has 4. Edwards is wide open. That's going to be on Gable. That'll be Gable's 3rd foul, and Edwards will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. So,
well, Summertown's been taking it right to them.
There's only been 3 people for South Lawrence that have been getting the fouls. Lyles has 4, Gable has 3, and Franklin has 4. So first free throw up by Edwards is good. He's now got 2 points.
Still a lot of ground to make up for Summertown.
Second free throw good. He now got 3, and that cuts the lead down to 9 with 2:21 left in the third. And Summertown jumps into their full court press. That's going to be tipped up, and it will be out of bounds, and it will stay with the Stallions. As we're going to get a timeout, we're going to get a 30-second. They're going to call a 30, but I think he's out of 30, so it'll have to be a full.
Yep. Full.
Yep, it'll be a full timeout. So South Lawrence leads this one 24-15. We'll be back after this full timeout here on the Exports Network.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
Back here at South Lawrence as we're back from a full timeout taken by the Stallions as they lead this one by 9, 24-15. That shot's no good. Edwards comes up with a rebound. He's looking to push. They give it to Springer. He's going to shoot the 3. Up. No good. Rebound by Gable. Gable gives it to Lyles. Lyles is just going to walk it across the timeline.
Wise move.
Yep. 1:53 left in the third. Chapman's going to drive it baseline. That's going to be stolen away by Cooper, and that's going to be a foul on Gable.
4 fouls on Gable.
So,
and look, he did his best not to. Feel bad for him there.
So Lyles, Gable, and Franklin all have 4 fouls. And that's the 5th team foul for.
Yeah, just that one little reach in.
That's the 5th team foul for the Stallions. So Summertown's in the bonus the rest of this quarter.
Well, Summertown's got a chance here. They better capitalize. You got to have these.
Though, no good by Staggs.
You know, it gave Staggs a hard time for his frequent foul outs and stuff last night, but he's done a good job of causing fouls tonight.
He's only got 1 foul so far tonight. Second free throw, that one's good. Staggs now has 6. That cuts the lead down to 8. Give it over to Lyles. Lyles over to James. James guarded by Jones. James over to Lyles. Lyles gives it to Chapman. Chapman goes up with the right hand. He lays it up and in. Chapman now's got 4. They give it to Springer to Staggs at the high post. To Jones. He's going to shoot the 3 up. No good. Rebound. Fought for. Lyles comes up with it. It's Lyles. They give it to Gable. Gable.
Nice
crossover. Goes up. No good, but he's fouled by Staggs.
He's kind of handling it like a point guard there.
They're going to call that on the floor? No, they're not. That will be on Staggs. That'll be his second. That will be the team's second foul. Free throw by Gable is up, and that one's good as he now has 11. And Springer will check out. Second free throw, no good. Fought for, still fought for, and Jones comes up with it.
He probably could have got him an offensive rebound there for South Lawrence, but he's afraid of his foul.
Yeah, he don't want to get that foul.
Yeah.
Smith down to Wilson, down low. He's trying to get it out to somebody. 59 seconds left. Smith, that's going to be stolen away by Helton. Helton, he's got a wide open lane. Up, no good. Fought for it. Chapman comes up with the offensive rebound. He puts it up, back up. He's got 6, and they extend their lead out to 13.
Yeah.
Staggs is going to shoot the jumper up, no good. Wilson comes up with it, and that's going to be stolen away by Gable with 37 seconds left in the third. James, he's got it. Looking to slow it down. They give it to Chapman. Chapman's going to shoot the corner 3 up, no good. Rebound by Staggs. Staggs, he's going to take it coast to coast. Kicks it out to Jones, over to Edwards. He's going to shoot the 3 up, no good. Rebound by Helton. Helton's able to come up with it. 16 seconds. Lyles, he's just going to slow it down and take one shot.
South Lawrence, their biggest impact player, has been on the bench for a while, and
Yeah.
South Lawrence has still grown their lead during that time.
8 seconds, 7 seconds. They're just swinging the ball around, trying to find the best shot. Chapman. I don't think they know the clock. They're going to have to shoot it.
Here it is.
Helton's going to shoot it.
He's got it.
Up, no good. That'll do it. So after 3 quarters of play, the Stallions lead the Eagles 29-16 going into the 4th quarter. We'll be back for that here on the X-Sports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
It's the wall-to-wall clearance sale going on right now at Story and Lee Furniture. Save hundreds of dollars off floor samples, one-of-a-kinds, and even as-is items. We are drastically reducing prices to make room for 2024 inventory coming in. Sofas, bedrooms, dining rooms.
And back for the 4th quarter here at South Lawrence for the middle school area tournament for the 4th and final game of the night between the number 6 seed Summertown Eagles and the number 2 seed South Lawrence Stallions. And that's going to be a jump ball, and it will go to the Stallions as they lead this one 29-16 with 5:51 left in this ball game. There's some key factors. Will, obviously, Lyles, Gable, and Franklin all have 4 fouls for South Lawrence.
Yeah.
I mean, if
They say Summertown just haven't been able to capitalize.
Yep. Edwards gets the steal. He's going to go up with the right hand, lays it up, no good.
And
That's fought for. Springer comes up with it. That's going to be a jump ball, and it will stay with Summertown. So Cooper Burleson will pass the ball into their own basket. As they give it to Edwards, to Staggs, to Smith up top. Staggs kicks it over to Edwards in the corner. Skips it over to Smith. Smith to Springer on the right wing, trying to find Burleson down low. Springer He goes up with the left hand up, no good. Cooper Burleson comes up with the rebound. He goes up with it, no good, but there's a foul. That's going to be on Franklin. That'll be his 5th.
Do you think there was a foul there?
That's pretty straight up in my opinion.
Yeah, I kind of think so too.
That's the 5th on Franklin, so he'll be done for the night. Look.
I think it was all ball, if anything.
Yeah,
I hate that for him.
I wish you could zoom in on that, but
I know. I wish my replay had a zoom.
As Franklin will be out of the game. Gable's going to check in for him. Also, Gable has 4 fouls as well. And as you just saw that, Will, I think that's going to be a target for South Lawrence now that they're not going to get any calls at this point. Burleson's first free throw is up, and that one's good. He's now got 3 on the night for Summertown. Second free throw no good, and that's going to be tipped out, and it will go to South Lawrence. As Lyles will take it out, they give it to Gable. Back to Lyles. Lyles gives it to Helton. He's got on the left wing. Smith guarding him. Swinging up top to Lyles. To Chapman in the corner. He's looking to drive baseline. Goes up with the right hand. Up, no good. He's fouled.
A charge. Oh my gosh.
They call that
this
on
place is going to blow
Chapman?
up.
That's on Gable. That's his 5th.
Watch this.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Was it a screen? Like you trying to set a screen?
I think he tried to set a screen for Chapman to go take the layup.
Okay, yeah. Look, he pushed Cooper down.
Yeah.
I think she got that one right.
Yeah, I think you're right. That's the 5th on Gable. So Franklin and Gable have fouled out of the ball game.
Again, just watch Gable here and watch what he does to Cooper with his left hand. Knocks Cooper down the ground. So the basket counts.
The basket counts, so Chapman now has 8.
Of course, the basket's good, but Summertown gets the foul.
So Franklin and Gable have checked out. And Summertown's head coach
They fouled out, right?
Yeah, they're both fouled out. Summertown's head coach is arguing why the basket counts.
I know, because the foul occurred before the basket went in.
Bursting a little head fake. They give it to Edwards in the corner for 3. He's going to drive it middle. They give it to Staggs. Staggs has to pick up. He falls down. He's going to travel.
That's too bad.
Got his feet tangled up from under him.
It's going to be tough to get a 14-point comeback under 5 minutes. It's tall, even with the 2 players on the bench.
Lyles.
Have to work fast.
They got to pressure the basketball. They give it to James. James has it. They give it to Helton. Helton. Chapman, he's going to drive it baseline. Goes up with the right hand up and in. Chapman's now got 10. Springer gets it to Smith. Smith to Edwards in the corner. He's looking to drive baseline. Up and under. That's going to be a block on Lyles, and he will foul out now. So.
Well, look, he really was just standing there, wasn't he?
I don't know. I have to look at the replay.
Here, look. He is literally standing there.
Yeah.
What else could he? Now, maybe it's, if there was the NBA line, rule of the, you can't be standing under the basket.
Yep.
Then, yeah, I get it. But we don't have that rule.
So,
I mean, what else could you do?
I don't know. Beckham will check in for Lyles. Edwards will shoot the free throw. That one's up, and that's good. Edwards now has 4. Well, the good news is your South Lawrence, you ain't got to worry about anybody else fouling out anytime soon. So.
Yeah, and you got a healthy lead.
Yeah. Second free throw up, in and out, no good. 5-4.
Cooper
comes up with it.
Out of bounds.
That'll be Strange basketball. As Cooper tried to throw it off James there, but his foot was on the line on the process. And we're going to have a full timeout called by the Stallions as they lead this one 33-18 with 4:19 left in this ball game. We'll take that timeout with them here on the A Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston. A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
And back here at South Lawrence, as we're back from a full timeout taken by the Stallions as they lead this one 33-18 with 4:19 left in the ball game. And as if you're a Stallions fan, Lyles, Gable, and Franklin have all fouled out of this ball game, but they still have a, what you called it earlier, Will, a healthy lead.
Healthy lead,
yep.
yeah.
So they get it into James. Summertown's going to jump to a full court press. That's going to be stolen away by Springer. Springer, he's looking to go up. They give it to Smith. He's wide open in the corner for three. Up. No good. Edwards comes up with a rebound. No, but he's fouled. As that foul will be on Burks. That will
if
be
any one of those players
foul.
who had fouled out was still in the game, that offensive rebound don't happen.
No, absolutely not. That don't happen at all. Free throw by Edwards is up. In and out, no good.
Summertown's had a lot of chances given to them this game. They're going to look back on this and regret not capitalizing on them.
Second free throw by Edwards up, no good. Rebound by Beckham. Beckham to Helton. Helton's got it. He's getting pressure. They give it to James. James, he's guarded by, that's going to be stolen away by Edwards. He's looking to take off. They're going to call as, I don't know, Will. I think that should be a jump ball because they were both had to hold the ball, and Edwards was trying to take off, but.
That was, in clear contact there.
Yeah. Anyways, it'll be Stallions basketball after the Eagles turnover. So Helton now has it. They give it to Chapman. And Chapman's been the leading scorer here for the Stallions in the second half. That's going to be a turnover. Edwards now has it. They give it down low. Springer, he was cutting to the basket. He goes up, no good. There's going to be a foul on Burks. That'll be Burks' second.
Summertown's got to start hitting free throws.
As that foul will be on Burks. Springer's going to go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw up by Springer, short, no good. He's got to capitalize on those free throws.
Yep.
Because the foul count is 5-0. Every time South Lawrence fouls now at this point, Will, they're going to be going to the free throw line. Second free throw, no good. Rebound by James.
Is that 4 straight they've missed?
I believe so. James over to Helton. 3:32 left.
That's a foul.
Yep. And that'll be a foul on Springer. Blue 5.
Blue, yeah, it's
15?
Yeah, 1-5.
Oh, 1-5. Okay, there we go. That'll be on Jones. That'll be his first. Blue 4. That'll be on Staggs. Was he even in the play?
No, he was.
He wasn't even in the play.
I don't think so. I think the fans have noticed that.
Yeah, Springer or Staggs wasn't even in the play.
Was that a backcourt?
No, it was thrown in. It was in the backcourt. Okay. Shot up by Burks. That one's up and in. Burks with his. He's now got 3. High-arcing shot. Over to Burleson. Burleson, spin move on the perimeter. Give it to Staggs. Staggs over to Jones. Jones is going to drive. They give it to Edwards. In the corner, shot up. No good, fought for. And Burks is going to come up with it. They give it to James. James, that's going to be a foul on Jones. As that foul will be on Jones. That will be his first, team second. So obviously, sooner or later, Summertown's going to have to start fouling to stop the clock. If they get that one into Beckham. Beckham, they throw it over the top to Helton. Helton, he's going to drive. They give it to Chapman. Chapman lays it up, no good. Rebound by Burleson. Burleson, he's going to have to push. 2:44 left in the ball game. Burleson, he drives. They give it to Edwards. Gets a screen from Burleson. Edwards kicks it out to Jones. He's going to shoot the 3. That one's up, and that one rattles in.
That's the first 3 they've had in a while.
First points they've had in a while. They give it to Beckham as they cut the lead down to 14. Beckham throws over the top to James. James Goes in. Chapman, he's open for three. No good. Rebound. That'll be out, and it will stay with the Stallions.
I mean, South Lawrence gave you a gift there, shooting that three, and you couldn't come up with it there. That's again, another example of not capitalizing.
Beckham gets it in to Helton. Helton, he's looking to get it out, and that was going to be off his foot, but he's able to pick it back up. They give it to Beckham, trying to milk as much clock as possible. Almost stolen away by Springer as they get it to James back up top to Chapman.
Yeah, and now they're doing the right thing.
Chapman drives it baseline as he's double teamed. That was going to be thrown up, and then we're going to get a timeout, and that'll be a full timeout by South Lawrence as they lead this one 35-21 with 1:57 left. We'll be back here on the Exports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more.
And back here at South Lawrence as we are back from a full timeout taken by South Lawrence as they lead this one by 14 with 1:57 left in this ball game. And South Lawrence jumps into their stack set. Beckham gets it in, and there's going to be
There's a warning because Stagg's hand crossed the threshold.
Yep, so there'll be a violation.
It should be a warning the first time.
Yeah. Yeah, next time it's a technical.
Yeah. No more crossing the line, Coach
There
D
you go.
says.
I say first one's a violation warning, the second one's results in a technical foul. They give it to Helton in the corner. He's looking to drive baseline. Good job by Staggs. That's going to be a travel, and that'll be a turnover on the Stallions.
Got to get a quick three here.
They're going to have to go quick. Burleson goes up, no good, but he's fouled. That'll be on James.
It's not to stop the clock, but you got to hit the free throws.
That foul will be on James. That'll be his first. Burleson will shoot his first free throw. That one's up, no good, and just that's been the tale of the story. Summertown has had plenty of opportunities.
Imagine those 5 missed free throws with different chance you got the rest of the game.
No good. Rebound.
Yeah, that's a foul on Staggs.
Foul on Staggs.
But hey, you want a quick foul probably.
Yep.
So.
And I believe they've got 2 more to give to stop the clock. Well, actually, they've only got 1 more to give.
I think that's 4 fouls I saw them.
That's the third team foul on Summertown.
But 4 on Staggs.
Yeah, that's 4 on Staggs. Third team foul at the quarter, so they've got 1 more to give to try to stop the clock. That's going to be turned over. Staggs comes up with it. He's going to go up, no good, but he is fouled by Burks.
I mean, look, Summertown's not going to make the free throws. Just keep fouling them.
That'll be Burks' third foul.
As opposed to letting them just go to the goal and score.
So Smith will go to the table to check into the ball game. Staggs will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. And another missed opportunity. And Smith will check in. He's going to get Staggs if he makes the free throw. Free throw is up, no good. Chapman comes in.
8 missed free throws just this quarter that I can remember.
Chapman picks up his dribble. That's almost thrown away. Beckham comes up with it. That's saved, and that's going to be almost stolen, but Helton comes up with it. And that's going to be a foul. I believe that'll be on 4.
I think it's 15.
Yep, 15. So that'll be on Jones. That'll be his second. Team's 4th now. And Smith will check in. Staggs will check out.
Yeah. He wants people in there that can foul. They're probably going to do a really quick foul here.
Yep, as they give it to Chapman. Chapman, he goes to lay it up, no good. Rebound by Springer. Springer, he's looking to take off. 1:15 left. Springer, he's double teamed. They give it to Edwards. Edwards, he's looking to drive. That's going to be a foul,
Yeah,
offensive foul on
He
Edwards.
extended his arm ever so slightly, and she wasn't even sure when she blew the whistle, but it probably is the right call. If you would have see it. I mean,
let's see. Yeah, he lowered his shoulder. So that's the third foul on Edwards. That'll be the team's fifth, but that doesn't result in free throws because it was an offensive foul.
Yeah.
Chapman, he's wide open. He's going to go up. No good. That's going to be tipped.
They were trying to foul,
yeah.
but still didn't call it.
Edwards, they got to go quick. 1:05 left. Edwards, he's looking to drive to the basket. Goes up. No good. Rebound by Burks. And they get it out to Beckham. And that's going to be a foul on Jones. And so Beckham will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws.
Under a minute, 14-point lead.
That'll be Jones' third. And Beckham will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. So the first free throw by Beckham is up, no good. As Wilson will check into the ball game for Edwards for height purposes to get a rebound here. Second free throw is up. And that one will miss everything. That's going to be, I don't know what the rule is for that. I guess some sort of violation, some sort if it doesn't hit anything.
Yeah, it just automatically just goes.
Yeah. I don't know what the actual name of it's called.
He's bringing in the subs now.
Bringing the subs now. Burleson's going to go to the lane. He goes up with the left hand. That's good. Burleson now has 5 on the night, and we're going to get some subs. With 42.9 left.
Yeah, I mean, that's – hey, Summertown fought hard. They just, like I say, just couldn't hit the free throws. Yeah, he did a timeout just to bring in the subs.
Yeah, he just –
So we'll go ahead and give South Lawrence this victory, and so that sets up a rematch between South Lawrence and New Prospect. It was a close game last time they met. New Prospect beat them, and they're only, and I think that was at at New Prospect.
So tomorrow it'll be Etheridge Lady Bulldogs versus the New Prospect Lady Tigers at 4 o'clock for the consolation game. The other consolation boys game will be Summertown Eagles versus the Etheridge Bulldogs.
Yeah.
And then the championship game for the girls will be Summertown Lady Eagles and the South Lawrence Lady Stallions, and the championship game will be South Lawrence Stallions and the
New Prospect
Tigers. So
there you go. Good job.
Yep. You know, I'm going blank on them tomorrow. So Hilton now has it,
and
to James.
The viewers will be happy to know it'll be A.J. Good calling it here tomorrow instead of Will Pettis.
Over to James, 26 seconds, 25 seconds. Over to Beckham, 23. And obviously Summertown is just playing proper defense. They're not going to foul.
Yeah. And kudos to South Lawrence. They had some calls not go their way.
Yep.
Some pretty rough calls went against them. And, hey, with their big man on the bench, their lead even grew.
Yep.
So they played a tough game tonight. Good for South Lawrence.
As that'll do it. South Lawrence takes this one as they win 35-27. They will be playing the New Prospect Tigers in the championship game tomorrow at 7 p.m. Will, any final thoughts?
Well, like I said, I mean, that basically ends Summertown's season, even though they play in a meaningless game tomorrow. But I don't believe there's any basketball after that.
Yep.
Again, someone might correct me, but that's what I've heard from several people. So there will be a consolation game. So anyway, this is the last game I'll be calling of Summertown's, and I've enjoyed broadcasting their games this year. They've only had 3 8th graders, so it's been a tough rebuilding year. Good things for them next year with a lot of these 7th graders coming back to play.
Well, hey, also the fact is the top 2 teams in the area tournament move on to the next round. So, hey, the girls, they'll also be playing further, though. So you got those games to call as well.
Oh, yeah. I'll still be calling the girls' games.
Yep. So that'll do it for the night. We'll be back here tomorrow. It'll be A.J. Good covering the rest of the ball games tomorrow.
And you'll be with A.J., right?
I'll be with A.J. I'll probably be a little late because UT Southern has a ball game tomorrow at 2 o'clock, so I'll be over there. But that'll do it for the night. As this is the Exports Network from South Lawrence. This is Hayden Burks joined alongside Will Pettis. We'll see you guys tomorrow here at South Lawrence here on the Exports Network.
Going the distance with local sports.